guys. Oh, my doves. Over here, everything's messed up, you guys. Everything's messed up, including me. I'm just kidding. I'm so happy to see you. Happy Thursday. Happy Gemini season. It's the beginning of Gemini season. Happy birthday to all our lovely, beautiful Gemini friends. And that includes Chiro's apprentice, Johnny. It's a birthday. I'm sure he wouldn't mind me saying that. So you guys can all send him something extra. Hi Sherry, you made it. Hey Jay, hey lucky girl. How you guys doing? I don't think any of you are Gemini, I don't believe. Okay, let me start this. Let me reboot this. We've got so many questions. Oh my gosh, and I wore my butterfly shirt because there's change. Ta-da! So when last we looked, we asked about Leticia James and Vance if there would be any news, and we got the Knight of Pentacles, which is that good moving forward. It's still slow, so we knew we weren't going to actually get everything turned over, but those were, more indictments and the solidity of that Knight of Pentacles. So that was so cool. That was so great. Well, happy birthday month, Charlene. All right. A couple of my friends had some big surgeries, and so we just prayers for everyone that has surgery and in our family, and you know who you are. Okay. And chemo. There's a couple of our family, Tarot family members, and some intense chemo stuff. Okay. Hi, Pammy Sue. We've got some great questions, but first, and we're going to talk about this eclipse. Oh my goodness. But we're going to talk about the card of the day. Today is the 10 of Wands. And that's just like Steve and I. Oh, I forgot to ask him to come on. He's out on the porch listening to. Oh, well. I'll get him Saturday. He's listening to a video out there. I don't know if he just squirreled. I squirreled. We just had our second visit to a grocery store without our masks, so that was a big deal. You feel very naked. Let me know how y'all are doing with that. All right, so there's just a bunch of stuff going on with the 10 of Wands. It's just, and with the sun moving into Gemini, it's easy to squirrel around, try to let go of some of the busy work when the 10 of Wands comes up, because it's the totality of 10 things that weighs you down. Try to go for those, 3 top things are the most important for you to achieve this week or this weekend, and get rid of all the other non-essential things that just, any of that busy stuff. If you have to let your emails go, and by the way, guys, I'm behind. I'm trying to catch up, but thank goodness my brother's here helping me recover with my foot. I'm doing better. He's helping. Anyway, let go of the small stuff. And remember to delegate. Ask someone to help you. This is also letting you know that you're very close to a breakthrough. And I think that's very important for all of us. There's a light at the end of the tunnel with this 10 of Wands. It's heavy work, but keep plowing through. This can also sometimes, we take on work of others just because we want to do it quicker, better, faster. So it can be, with the cards around it, it can be a little bit of a control thing. Look to see if you need, there's more than one way to load a dishwasher. Your niece or somebody else can load the dishwasher. It'll still get done. All right, so look to see if you might be a little bit taking on too much. Delegate, 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 okay? And just plow through. And we'll do a little reading for you and I, but we've got all these questions. Oh my gosh, okay. And, we are in the foreshadowing of the eclipse. We'll talk about that much more in depth in the next video. It's some tough, it's eclipse season. So I think the other one is in June. So change, butterfly shirt, change, transformation. And Mercury doesn't go retrograde till the 29th. So even though we're in the foreshadow of all these things, just sort of try to get rid of the unnecessary tasks. Prioritize, be like the emergency room when you give them a priority 1, 2, or 3, to be seen. Okay, so, I also wanted to say quick, Forever Blue, Phelan and Autumn from Black and Orange, I just wanted to say thank you again for your donation. Thank you. Thank you so much. It meant a lot to me. All right. Okay. All right, so let's give a shuffle. Let's ask Jay's first question. Ellen Weisselberg, since we saw in our last video that we would be getting more information, but there was still much more to uncover, Jay wanted to know, and he'll be typing the questions out. He just let you know that in all caps. Ellen Weisselberg, did he help Leticia James and Cy Vance? Did he break, and did he help them? Because they were after his sons. So let's see. Okay. Ellen Weisselberg, did he break? Did he help Leticia Jones and Cy Vance? Did he break? Did he give them the information that they needed? Let's give us a bell too, right, Jay? Ellen Weisselberg, did he help provide the information? Did he break? Did he provide information to take down? Trump family business. Okay. Hi, Kim. Okay, he didn't want to. He did not want to. No. And I think he got around a couple of things. Now, they'll probably find that out. But the King of Cups, on its side is an embellisher. So it can really fluff up some words like DJT. So let's see what else we get. The Truth, the Sword of Justice is on the bottom. He didn't want to, but he was cornered. They really sort of had him, didn't they? Okay. Yep. Oh boy, up at the top. They cornered him. Okay, five of swords. The bully gets bullied. Yeah, he did. He assisted them. He wanted to free ride out of this, and he gave them some information. And he realized that, when the 6 of Swords comes up, the people in this boat know that they can't keep floating in the ruddy waters. They know the water is turbulent. They have to get out. They need someone to steer them out. They need someone to be the guide. That's why these rough waters are receding to the right of the boat, to try to go through the swords that are parted. But we need someone, it's almost like a resignation that the road has to change, that we have to change our path because this water isn't, you're not able to navigate, right? Okay, so I'm going to say yes, because these are people assisting, and they're going to help him, and there's littles in this boat, right? Okay. Oh yeah, absolutely. He had to make a choice. You got to choose between the littles and the other people, and who gets hurt, who goes down. This is a big choice, and these people are resigned not to play with the bully any longer because they know it isn't good. Yeah. Yep. And he's a feared, Jay. He's a feared. With this 9 of Swords, he did. And, he has to, not only does he need a new path, could be sad over some things that he did in the past, but there's still 2 cups for an escape. And he can cross over this bridge in the 5 of Cups and go over to this castle over here and maybe get in the witness protection for YouTube for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, he's very feared. So he did. He was, you know, heart or mind, and he had to go for it. He had littles to protect here, and he's not sure where all the fallout's going to be from this, but he was resigned and he had to. So that was a great question, Jay, and there's no doubt in my mind, or he wouldn't be awake all night, sweating. Hi, Virgo and Sin. Hi, Steve Myers. Yeah, and he knew that he had the power, and he knew that the power could be wielded back at him. So it's all about who grabs that baton first, right? And who holds the sword of justice and who loses theirs with the Five of Swords. Okay. All right, so that's a yes. Great question. That's what I said, Earth Mama. Witness protection. Oh my God. Oh boy. Okay. Foot. My foot's doing much better, you guys. Using some infrared light on it. Pulses. Okay. Let's clear. I gave thanks. We talked about Gemini season. Ellen. Okay, Lola asked. I thought this was a great question too. All the questions are great, you guys. Lola asked, was or is Mark Burnett the producer of Tarot's, excuse me, what did I say? Tarot's Apprentice. I was talking about Johnny's birthday. Lola asked, was or is Mark Burnett the former producer of The Apprentice? Is he connected? Because he's hiding. He's very silent. What's going on? Where are the tapes? And also that other lady. But what is his connection? Was Mark Burnett, was or is Mark Burnett linked to Mr. Epps? And thank you, Kim. That's very kind of you. Was or is Mark Burnett? Happy birthday month, Lisa Foster. Mark Burnett, former producer of The Apprentice. Attached directly to Mr. Epps. There's a lot of wonderful Gemini people out there. There's just as many good as there are the icky ones in the current political situation, right? I have two really wonderful friends, lifelong friends that are Gemini. And I will have to say, I've read for more Geminis and Aquarians this year in 2021 than I have in any other year. Okay. Wow. Right off the bat, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, and the World. These are, gate cards, gambling cards, the Twist of Fate cards. Boy, there's a whole treasure trove of information in this gate card here on its side. Now, will he gamble? Okay. Ooh, boy. Yes, and these are the pages and the younger people that were involved, and the other pieces of paper, and then there's the tower. So when that all happened and first came out, his world was shaken. Yikes! Yep, and the choices and the company we keep. Yep, and there could be. They will be looking for pieces of paper, and there could be some indictments attached to the other people that are involved in this too. And we're trying to muddy up the waters. And I play the shell game and don't want you to see it. He's like, maybe I could do this, maybe. His time's running out. This is crazy. What a great question, Lola. His time is running out. Ooh, I'll have to do some follow-up. Boy, he gets card of the day. There's so much tied to these things together. And the death card is up at the top. And they really thought that was going to be the end of that, but it wasn't. So they're sweating. All right, let's just take a quick look at his future. Yeah. Oh, happy times, but he's not so happy now. He's seen as having a very difficult time. He could be even messing with the money and things, sniffy things. Okay, I don't know, for entertainment purposes only. Let's just take a quick look at his future. Mark Burnett's immediate future. Does he do well, or does he go down like a sinking ship? That tried to come out in the Four of Swords, so he's not doing that great. But we already saw that. The future hold for Mark Burnett the next year or so. I hope you guys have wonderful plans for the Memorial Day holiday and you're having fun. I'm sure having a blast with my brother, even though we're sort of grounded. There are people that are discussing this. There's a team working on this information, trying to put it together. They don't have it all together yet for him. Trying to make a deal. It's a lot of emotions. That's my 6-month card. That one doesn't take as long. Liar, liar, pants on fire, obfuscate. Okay, he's hoping he can get a deal. That's what he wants. Okay, this is in the works. Money. Oh, that could have. Gilligan could know about that. He's tied. He's tied to this. Even if he gets a deal, he's tied to it. Oh, whoa. Yikes. Okay. He will not do well with this. There could be some, they could hit him with, your ties to this person or to the one that's sitting in jail with dark hair. Name starts with the G. If you don't give us the goods, and then he ends up like Weisselberg. What do I do? Which way do I go? What do I do? He thought he was going to get away with it. He's directly involved. So great question. News is coming in on this. I don't think it's much longer. I don't think it's much longer. So let's look for that. That's great. Great question, Lola. All right. Now, I wanted to ask Lola. Okay, well, people are still joining us. Then I want to share something with you that Kim, and from Intuitive View, Kim Carey texted me about a former representative in Florida that's tied up with Goetz in Greenburg. So we'll look at that in a minute. That one's so juicy. I have to hold on to it for a minute. Thank you, Kim. All right. Let's just follow up with Leticia James and Vance, confirming, information that we saw that going from civil to criminal. Now, will this be revealed soon? Will the charges be revealed soon? Are we getting a glimpse of any of the charges? Soon. Please. we get a glimpse of any of the charges and the criminal charges against the Trump organization soon. Will the charges against 45 from New York be revealed soon? Thank you, Jay. And I just want to say thanks again for all your well wishes. I'm starting to turn the corner. Of course, I may go borrow a friend's scooter so we could do a couple of other little things. All right. Oh, there's so much. Card of the day. I love it when that happens. They're not ready yet. They're still climbing the mountain. They're at the 7. They haven't gotten to the 10 yet. And they're not ready. Remember, the shoes don't match in the 7 of wands. So we're not really sure-footed or ready. Oh, thank you, Sissel. That's very sweet of you. Okay, so the 6 of Pentacles is at the bottom. We're still gathering. We're still receiving. We could be giving you something you want in return for your information. We're still going. It goes further down this rabbit hole. Another gate card. Yup. Now the King of Cups is upright. No, they don't have it all yet. They're still working on Weisselberg. There's some people that don't want to give it up. They're not ready yet. But that's too bad. And do you see, after all that scuttlebutt about Satan having the ability to block the extradition or of Trump up to New York, well, he left. He's left the summer season down here. He's gone up to New Jersey, right? What's the name of that resort up there? So they don't have everything yet. No, they need to help more people get away. Help us and we'll help you get away to another place where you can have fun out of those muddy waters. They're not ready yet. 6. Got a 4, a 6, a 10. Won't be long. This Swords card is pretty quick. Okay. All right. I'm going to change with the Tower on the bottom. We could get a glimpse of a couple of the things that have, been revealed by Weisselberg. We could get a glimpse, a leak. Could get a leaky leak. Whatever it is, we're very happy about it. So that's good. Yep. Okay. Not 4, 6. All right. How soon? This is usually pretty doggone fast. Okay. How soon? One more. Bedminster, New Jersey. Thanks, Miss Pam. How soon? Can we have it? Is it really fast? Medium fast? Or jalapeno hot? I want to go back to this one right here. Oh, it's not too much further. Pretty quick. Ace of Swords is pretty quick. We're gonna get a little taste here pretty fast. Okay. My stomach is growling. My brother, my nephew, his son, and my son all like to do that intermittent fasting, and guess what they've got me doing now? Let me know how that works for you guys. I'm on my 2nd day. I don't think it's the most fun in the world thing to do. Okay. I feel like I'm restricted enough. No restrictions. Okay. And I am going to be doing, if you want to schedule a reading with me, go to the website, thewayofpositivechange.com. I am going to be doing some readings. I'm booked right now through Sunday. Sunday we're going boating, even though we have red tide, we're going north to get away from it. And I will be doing some Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm going to just try to stay somewhere where there's a beach view, so I'll be doing a reading with the beach view. Thank you. Do a few in the afternoon each day. All right. Save the sunrises and the sunset for my brother and I. Okay, let's go right into Oh, Cindy, curious Cindy. So we got Ace of Swords. That's good. That should be coming right along soon. Cindy asked, with the removal of masks, a lot of people are still wearing masks. Steve and I were only a few that were without. Will the removal of masks, will the U.S. see a bump in the numbers of cases of Crohn with the removal of masks? Or is it gone? I mean, or is it now down, the numbers down forever? Will there be a bump up in cases? Will there be a slight rise in cases of the Crohn? Hi, Sheila. So nice to see you. I had texted you right before we went into the store. Sorry, we were running around a little crazy. Well, hobbling around. Now with the mask removals, will the United States, will the U.S. see a rise in the numbers of Crohn? Bump up on the Crohn bug. Or will the numbers stay down? Yes or no, please. Not all people will take them off, of course, and not all people will be free to take them off. But some people will be celebrating. With the sun on its side, though, I think there's going to be some pullback. They'll reevaluate, another decision to make, some power plays. My stomach's drink some water. Okay. Hope and optimism for the future. Let's start a new way. Yay, we got our wish. Happy John Travolta. It's my birthday. I'm fat card. Okay. If you're just joining us, I name a lot of my cards. You know, I think it goes up a little bit in certain places, and that can give people a little difficult time. And then we just have to sort of temper it and balance it out. So I feel pretty good about these cards up at the top. But there is going to be some slight variance and some balancing that needs to be done because the sun is on its side, and some people won't be very happy about that. And this is also my card for buildings like hospitalizations and things like that. So there could be some bump in that as well. Get some clarification. But it works out okay, right? Even though there's a little bump. Yeah, I think so. Yep. All right. Little bump in some hospitalizations. I didn't get the kid card. But I think this night, so it could be some younger people, right? So we'll have to. And the temperance card can mean, you know, as we go further into the year, more towards the time of Sagittarius, or when there's major planets in Sagittarius, whichever that is. I know we've got quite a few planets going retrograde. If you're interested in more, I know a lot of you guys follow astrology, but Rick Levine seldom does a mid-month update, and I listened to it this morning. Of course, he's fantastic and my favorite. Some of it is a little gobbledygook, but he makes it, there's some good explanations of the planets that are going retrograde, and Jupiter and Pisces, so you might want to tune into that. All right, so we see a bump up. Okay, okay. So Kim Carey from Intuitive View texted me this morning that we're going to be hearing more about Chris Dorworth, Dorworth, a lobbyist and land developer who is a former member of the Florida House of Representatives, 2007 to 2012. And he's a bud with Greenburg and Goetz, done the party things. He's trying to do a river cross development, has been trying for years, which is on some sacred, sensitive land towards the river, towards a river, and it's called River Cross Development. And there were Greenburg and several. Well, there were threats to city council members, threats that they would run themselves, that are against developing this land. And it's only like, it shouldn't be developed, period. It's in Seminole, but it's only like 1,500 houses or something. Anyway, so he's let's just see his future, and if he's going down, if he's, it looks like he's closely associated to Greenburg, and very close to Greenburg, especially. So let's just take Chris Dorworth. Study up on him. Jay, did you know about him? I had no clue who this guy was. So thank you, Kim. That's very sensitive information and part of the breadcrumb trail. Chris Dorworth. Lobbyist, land developer, former member of Florida House of Representatives from 2007 to 12. It was a while back. Telling people you're going to let me do this development. And Greenburg was trying to strong arm. So his future is tied to Greenburg. What's in store for Chris Dorworth's future? Is he going down? Will he be implicated in Greenburg and Goetz investigation? Look it up. It's a juicy piece of information Kim gave us. Okay, this could be the proposal. I want to develop that land. I want to use my skills to do this. But he's come up against a wall with the death card. Each time, you know, it's very sensitive property, and most people are against it, and that's why, you know, they have to threaten them for entertainment purposes only. Lots of money to try to make this happen. Looks like there could be a female involved in this as well. Arguments, competitiveness, trauma, shock trauma to the 5th degree. There's a judgment coming for you, Chris Dorworth. Is it Dorworth or Dorworth? Oops. He's going to maybe try to make the split. And they may have already talked to him, and he's like, I don't want anything to do with those guys. Very controlled speech. He has hopes that he can have a better future. He's got the control baton. Okay, so he's trying to go for escape here. To me, this means he's in cahoots with the Goetz card. That was funny. Sorry. I tickled myself. Okay, so yeah, the control, yes, he is. He's in for a world of change. Let's ask if he's going to be, so that's wild. He thinks he can get out of this. And he was involved in some of the Matty Matt stuff. What's on the bottom? Oh, he's trying, sneaky Chris. He's trying to get out of it. Let's see if he ends up getting indicted. How are we on time? Oh, we're doing great. Okay. How are we on time? Stacy B is in the house. Sharon Sipes in the house. All right. Is Chris Dorworth, land developer and lobbyist, former member of the Florida House of Representatives? Is he going to be linked to Greenburg, which we know, but will he serve time in jail. Will he go to jail? Is he going to be wearing stripes or an orange suit? He's getting a paper file form. He's got a little help from his friends. Some suggestions to yet another gate. Okay. They're man-made money things. Oh, he's spilling the beans. Got some information going the opposite direction. Oh boy, they've got some stuff on him. I wonder if they have 36 and will drop, how many ever they did of Greenburg. All right, this is coming up here pretty quick. And that land development will be at the top of the list. Karma, Mr. Chris Dorworth. Quick change of fate. He gambled. He's a gambling man. Oops. Oh, pages. Not good. Younger people involved, deals, gambling, lies. He's going to have to do a lot of work. So I think he's going to have to do time, fines, give up the goods. Then he could possibly, if he does all this work, I still think he's going to be making a couple of license plates. Didn't get the 8 of Swords, but this means this is a heavy load. It's a lot of work that has to be done. You have to make restitution towards other government officials. Okay, so there's some big involvements there. He goes, this is usually a good card, but when it's right next to the moon, it isn't a good change for him. So he's in trouble. Okay. Hi, Chris Pickens. All right. Yep, to make those tags. All right, thanks again, Miss Kim. Okay. All right. Now, the craziness of the Arizona audit. First of all, I want to know, where's my, do I even have a blank piece of paper here? Everything's crazy right this second with my brother here. Okay. I can't believe I didn't ask him to sit here. He just went out in the back. And he wanted to come on, so we'll have to try for Saturday. All right. The Arizona audit. Is that coming to an end? And now Georgia, they're saying, the crazy thugs there, now they're saying they want to do that kind of audit there too. So what in the cornbread hell? I have no idea. All right, let's look and see. I'll have lost so much weight by Saturday with this intermittent. Oh my God. I don't know if I can make it. It's probably not the most psychological, wonderful thing to do to myself while I'm currently wounded. If you're new to the channel, I broke my foot a while back. Okay. Is the Arizona audit coming to an end soon? Georgia is where Raffensperger was that takes the call. Let's ask about him too. But first, let's get that. I was hoping that name would pop into my head. Arizona audit by the cyber ninja people. Is it coming to an end? People are finally speaking out. No, they didn't delete the whole database of voters. Even Republicans are saying, no, that's not true. Will it come to an end soon? Please. As Johnny would say, Lord Jesus, please have mercy. Please have mercy. Okay, there's going to be a decision coming soon. Lady Justice is there with her double-edged sword. Okay. Three of Swords. Separation and split. Oh, thanks, Miss Susie. That means the world to me. Thank you. All right. They're just saying, oh my gosh, it's, oh, thanks, Miss Stacy B. That's so kind of, yeah, they're just saying this isn't good for us. This has to stop. It's costing us money. This is no longer a gateway that leads to something productive. There's a problem with the building that it's in. So that's happening. It's destructive, and they feel like they're under the iron fist of the MTGs and the crazy Dan Fogel, whatever his name is, the treasure hunter and the cyber ninja. Oh, they don't want to. Boy, there's going to be a big old fight. They're going to come to fisticuffs. Fisticuffs. I think there's going to be some sort of legal paper filed very soon to say this is going to stop on this date. This is the new piece of paper that we're all signing, a petition, what have you, that the majority of us will sign. We're going to fight you on this. We're done. This isn't good. And I think that's, it ends up with this vote, this legislative piece of paper. Good. Okay, this doesn't look, it doesn't look very positive. Boy, there's a lot of drama involved in this. So it comes to an end, right? So it comes to an end. Hi, Benny. So it comes to an end. The Ninja Cyber Arizona audit comes to an end. We know what will. Yes, comes to an end. Okay. Looks like they try to say, they heighten the emotions. And we asked about this before. It's like they try to bump it up, like we found this, like we found more than bamboo. And then it falls apart. Okay. Maybe they're going to use some more infrared lights and then it falls apart. I don't know. All right, but let's look at the government of Georgia. Are they going to allow it? I have to change my foot position, you guys. All right. The government of Georgia, will they allow the cyber ninjas to come there? Are there enough cyber ninjas? Maybe they'll just get MTG's extended family to come. Oh my goodness. Found panda's teeth. All right. Will the government allow Georgia? Will Georgia start? Will they do their own new audit? This new stupid audit. Georgia government allows cyber ninjas to conduct an audit there. Yes or no, please? Wow. There's some fiery speech going on there. They're like, oh no, sirree, you're not going to start that in my town. Hopefully this is Raffensperger and everybody else that's, what do they call it when they silence them? Whatever. Oh boy, they're hoping for a party. Boy, they're really coming up against some strong energy here. They're trying to get it through, trying. Some donors backing this. Oh boy, okay, looks like they're trying to squish this in the beginning, to snuff it out right in the very beginning. Oh, there's some evil money here. There's some evil doings. And Trump has some people by their you-know-whaties. Internet, they're saying it's internet for boy, it's going to come down to some big decisions. Wow, look at all these two people that are the same people, and the devil and the lovers. Big decisions. Delay, set and sail. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think they're going to say nope. Nope. I don't think so. I would be very surprised. I could be wrong. It's happened before. And I have to eat my words. But it looks like they're going to try to bring it there. Really, I mean, they're going to really try. They're going to try hard. But I just, with the death card and the hangman and the devil, I think this comes to a halt. Or, boy, this isn't easy energy. Okay, so let me ask this another way. So will the vote stand then will the election vote stand then for Biden in Georgia with Raffensperger and all of those people? Remember they spoke up, and Raffensperger even taped 45 for his, how long of a call was that? Like 30 minutes? And you tried to call him like 22 and a half times? All right, so will the vote for Biden just stand there? Will they tell him to go away? Boy, they're trying. That's going to be a big fight. Whoa. They're going to try to say, no, 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 I want to overturn this. No, no, no. Big decision. Same cards. It stands. It stands. This is a big fight. And the Gemini card's up at the top. So this is taking place right now, right at the top of the reading with all the MTG people. They're working hard on it, but they're going to say, we've done it. We've done all this work. There was a victory. We've done this. Accept it. Move on. Okay. That makes me feel better. All right. Arizona. How are we on time? Oh, all right. Okay. Jay, do you have another question? So I know you guys like Pam Gregory, the astrologer, but I really do think this mid-month update that Rick Levine did, Lebine, and he shows you the charts, you know, if you're somewhat knowledgeable about astrology. It's a rabbit hole for sure. But I think he explained it really well about the planets that are going retrograde, the importance of Jupiter in Pisces with Neptune in Pisces, and what it all means for us next year. He always impresses me, but I really like this last one about the eclipse. It helps you understand. There could be a tendency to get scattered, you know. Neptune in Pisces, or Jupiter in Pisces is that, you know, we all want to go out and catch butterflies, right? But so it's easy to overdo it, so you know where your weak spots are. So try not to overindulge. But I want to take a look at, you know, this. We're just days before the eclipse on the 26th. Okay, so, all right, I'll take a look at that real quick. Chris Wickens, Cyber Ninjas funded by Trump and Putin. Thanks, Valeria. All right, so are the Cyber Ninjas funded by DJT and Pooty? Yeah, I'm not sure we were going to try to take the boat out Saturday. If I don't, I think we're going to end up going Sunday, so I might come back and do a video Saturday, but Monday for sure. But I'll post on the community page. Thanks, Rebecca. My brother has, you know, a couple of things he wants to do. Other than, oh, thanks, Chris Wickens. All right, are the Cyber Ninjas funded by DJT and Pootie? Cyber Ninjas and Dan, the treasure hunter, are they funded by DJT and Pootie? Oh, the Dan guy may have offered to do this. Offered. When they heard about this, I think they offered to do it. Wow. They knew it's a lot of work. They don't know how to do it. They're in there trying to run a carnival. This is a big mess. Okay, there is money funded. Yes. Yep. Okay. I'm going to say yes. And I'm going to say it's all tied together with and even some other GOP people. Okay, so we get a yes on that. Absolutely. Yeah. Get in there and shake it all up. Okay. Sneaky Pete's, sneaky ninjas, sneaky ninja, carny ninjas. All right, let's turn that 9 of Cups around. I didn't see Johnny or Becca or Jen Lynn today. They're probably all mad at me. They're not. I just couldn't do Sunday night, either last Sunday or the Sunday before, because the initial wounding and then the overdoing it. I just couldn't. I don't know how to take it easy very well. I have a Virgo moon, and I'm not a very good receiver like the rest of you, like theirs. So I overdo. I've learned my lesson. Nothing like the cosmos and the universe making you receive, right? All right, let's take a look at what you and I need to know. Oh, there's Miss Jen Lynn. Jen, you still love me? I'm so sorry. I might be, oh, should I ask that? How are we on time? We're 12:56. Will the Democrat win Ron Johnson's seat in Wisconsin? Dem win Ron Johnson's seat in Wisconsin. All right. Hopefully not too many people are mad. All right. Will Ron Johnson's seat turn blue? Hopefully while he's still in it. Just kidding. Oh, what a despicable. Okay. Ugh. Will Democrat win Ron Johnson's seat in Wisconsin? I love Wisconsin so much. How could they have so many ickies there? Wisconsin is so beautiful. Oh, what's up? A lot of drama there. Big old fight. Ooh, the money. It's all about the money. Everywhere there's a money. Here's a money. There's a money. I've been singing Old MacDonald's Farm to my granddaughter too much. Oh boy. Money goes into it. It doesn't look good. It's really, really difficult. It's unbalanced. Yikes. Emperor, Devil, 2 of Cups. Oh, that doesn't look good. Looks like the GOP is going to pay to play. Don't look at this. Look at this over here. And the Democrat doesn't do very well, or at least get started very well. We can look back into it. What's next Wednesday? Is that the... What did I miss on Wednesday? I missed something with Jen Lynn on Wednesday. Can't remember which day the 26th falls on. Oh, Sedona, thanks, Valerie. Oh, that should be so much fun. How wonderful. Yay for you and all the crew. That would be so much fun. All right, let's take a quick look at what you and I need to know with this upcoming. Thanks, lucky girl. I saw it. Yep, that's going to be so much fun. Wow. You know, I've never been there. Out of all the teachers and places that I've worked, metaphysical places or managed or my own store, at so many other teachers, and they've all been there. I'm the only one that hasn't gone. Oh my gosh. Oh, good. Well, happy planting. We'll be following that. All right. What do you and I need to know for today, tomorrow? What's happening? What do we need to pay attention to in this foreshadowing of that eclipse energy? What do we need to know? This is for you and I. Be confident, be strong. You have all the information you need. Remember, 10 of Wands was the card of the day. Delegate. Give some time and space. Put your feet up. Take care of only what the most important thing is for today. You have everything you need. What a good job you've done. You know, great job. All right, this is not the time to do heavy work. So I think it backs up that card of the day. This isn't the time to plow through. You've already done so much. Congratulate yourself. Take it easy. Don't get inundated. Don't get squirrely with that Gemini energy. Okay. Make those plans to see your fans. Oh, and be like Jen Lynn. Spend time out in your garden. Mother Earth. This is really nice. Anything that you could do outside with the planting of the seeds is a harvest and investment in the future. But go easy. Do things that you're sure of, that you're really good at. Don't try things that you're not really good at right now. Don't all of a sudden rush in and try something that you're not good at. And don't worry about some of this infighting that's going to happen. And the Georgia thing, because that card was directly connected to Georgia. Yeah, go ahead and plant. I know most of you have already done a lot of that. The truth is coming. It's coming. All right, here's another thing. Just take it easy. Rest up. If there's something you want to work on, fine, keep it very minimal. This is the time to rest and rejuvenate. Put your feet up with this 9 of Pentacles and this 4 of Swords. You know what? I might take a look at Biden's health too real quick. All right, yeah. So it's very easy to be very changeable with that eclipse energy, up and down, up and down. So this is not the time to. Keep it simple. Keep it very, very simple. Really simple. If you need to look something up, look it up, but just keep it simple. You've already done hard work. You've already have the knowledge. If you need to look something up on the internet, this man on that card is fine. Don't get your emotions all in a dither for what you see on the internet or through CNN. Take your time to be kind, regroup, refresh for yourself. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to take a look at Biden's health really fast. All right, how's Biden's health doing? He had so much fun in that electric truck. That was so cool. And I also saw him give the speech for the Coast Guard kids. How's Biden's health real quick? I just got a flash, so I'm just asking. I'm sure he's fine, but let's just ask. The sword of truth is coming. you know, just rest easy. Know that it's coming. Take care of yourself. I'm sure he's taking something, Biden's taking something for his memory, you know, to help him a little bit. Could be nothing more than a supplement. But there is a little issue. I've always gotten dehydration for him. There's a new pill, a new regimen. He rushes too fast. He does too much, too quick. And remember, the message for us right now is slow down. Take it easy. You've done a great job. So, you know, he's, this could also have to do with the Israel making a decision, trying to partner and broker that. Some tiredness going on there. All right, you guys. Much love to you. Lots of prayers for people that had just had major surgery in our Tarot family and chemo. Thanks for donating. And I know, me too, Jay. And thanks, Sherry and Jay and Lucky Girl and everyone that's moderated and donated. Thank you so much, you guys. All right. Keep a watch on the community page as we get our schedule set, my brother and I, with my son and his wife, what day we're going out to Gasparilla Island. I'll let you know if I'm coming back Saturday or Monday or both. All right. Thanks so much. Take care. Thanks for hanging in there with me. And Jen Lynn, I'm so sorry. All right. All right. Take care and have a great trip, Jen. All right.